Thank you, Jay. Hey, Lauren has our weekend weather, and she's in a beautiful part of the world, Eden, on the south coast of New South Wales. That looks so beautiful there, Lauren.
It is magnificent, Dickie. Look at this. Cocora Beach in Eden is where we are, and this is part of the spectacular southern New South Wales coast. And about 25 kilometres further south, they're growing some pretty incredible rock oysters, and we're going to be tucking into some of them shortly. But first of all, let's take a look at your Saturday morning weather. Good morning to you. If you are waking up in Cairns this morning, you have a partly cloudy day and a top of 26 degrees. Townsville, partly cloudy and 25. On the Sunshine Coast, a shower or two and a top of 21 in Brisbane today. Partly cloudy, reaching 23 degrees. On the Gold Coast, a possible late shower or two and 21. Sydney, partly cloudy and 17 degrees. Canberra, early frost, a partly cloudy day and 12 degrees. In Melbourne today, a top of 14, some cloud around there. Hobart, mostly sunny and 13 degrees. Adelaide, mostly sunny and a top of 17. 21 with showers and a possible storm for Perth today. In Broome, sunny and 30 degrees. In the Alice, morning frost, sunny and 19 degrees. And in Darwin, sunny and 32 degrees. Now, Kel and Caroline from Wonboyn Rock Oysters, you're going to teach me how to shuck an oyster. I'm just going to tell everyone at home I'll be shucking these but not eating them because I'm actually allergic to oysters. But the crew are very excited behind the camera that they're tucking in. What do we need to do?
Okay, so what we need to do, Lauren, pop your gloves on, grab your oyster.
Yes.
And your knife.
Yes.
Give it a bit of a tap. Yep, the oyster's good.
So how do you know if it's good?
Just the solid sound of it. It's good. So now all oysters are the same. They've got a hinge at this point here. They've got an adductor muscle up here. So what we do is we pop the knife in there.
Oh gosh,
and
I don't feel like I should be
go.
allowed to do
That's
this.
it. We just force it in a little bit, give it a bit of a turn, and you hear the click. Slide it along the. How are you going?
Oh, not very well, actually. Okay, let's just look at the one you've prepared there.
Then we turn the oyster around.
Yes.
Pop the knife in underneath the oyster.
Oh, look at that.
Cut through that adductor muscle on the other side. We just turn it over, and there we go.
Beautiful and ready to go. Like I said, I won't be eating these. I'm going to continue to try and open it. Not great, to be perfectly honest. But Caroline, tell us, people can come down to Wonboyn Oysters and check it out?
Yeah, anyone can come down to any, like if any travelling around the coastline, come down to the Oyster Trail, and we've got oyster farmers from Wapingo down to Wonboyn Lake. So come down, go and meet an oyster farmer and find out about what he's doing. They love talking about oystering, and you can try some, you can buy some. And always think like a good oyster is like a good drop of wine. It takes its flavour out of the environment that it's grown in. So every estuary has a slightly different flavour. They could be creamy, they could be bold and salty, but make sure they've got that nice salty oceanic fresh flavour. And always buy oysters from a reputable oyster farmer or a wholesaler or a retail outlet. Make sure you don't buy them from places that you don't know where they've come from, because we've got to be really important that we buy them from people that you know they've been harvested through the correct way of doing it. So come down, meet an oyster farmer and buy some oysters, and you will have the best superfood you can ever get, because they are full of nutrients.
Probably get someone that knows how to shuck them, because I'm still working on this. I think that one's faulty, actually. I think we might try another one.
Faulty oyster. I've never heard of such a thing.
I know you don't mind oysters, but
I love oysters. Loz, we might be here till next week.
That's right.
Next weekend. Loz, just curious, what happens if you eat an oyster? You said you're allergic.
Yes. Yeah, they're no good for me. They don't agree with me. We'll leave that to you, Beck. I know you love oysters and champagne. Hey, that is a good question. Is it oysters breakfast, lunch or dinner? People eat them all the time, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Breakfast, lunch or dinner.
Oh, there you go. Breakfast, lunch and dinner then. The crew are going to be happy with these if I can ever get them open. We are encouraging you to explore New South Wales. There's some spectacular parts of the world. I'm giving up on that. We'll see you guys in half an hour. No oysters for anyone. We can't get them open. They're faulty.
Practice makes perfect, Loz.